was great. We're having a great time. The festival is amazing. The site is really cool. Great environment. We're having a great time. You know, this question is always hard to answer. We got asked that a few times in the last weeks, and it's just so different. You know, the atmosphere on a venue show, it's much more intimate, and you have like people are there to see you, and this is really cool. And on a festival, it's also really cool, but in a different way, because people are there to have fun. So you end up playing to new fans, and the backstage area, it's so cool because you can hang out with other bands. So both are amazing in different ways, but festivals are undoubtedly a great experience to play. Huge crowd, great atmosphere, and great to make new fans and new friends, you know. So it's awesome. Hot,
It was really hot.
yeah,
Intense,
in
energetic,
every sense,
loud.
yeah. And it was awesome.
It's a really hard question because usually we have a really hard time to take out songs. So, for example, today we had to play 35 minutes, and it's really hard for us to take off, you know, songs that we're used to play. So it's like, yeah. So we like all the songs, and it's really hard for us to take them out. So it's hard to pick one. Really hard.
We like play all the songs.
We like our music.
Who's gonna answer that? You. Well, we are friends for many years, for like 15, 16 years now, and our friendship is very much based in talking about life and experiences and the hard parts of life. And we wanted a name that was true to us, you know. And Ego Kill Talent, it's something that we believe in many senses, especially in the sense that everybody have an ego. We do it too, everybody does. And it's something that you gotta keep your eye on, you know, otherwise it makes you suffer. So we wanted a name that sent out a message and that it was true to us. Depends. I think it depends. Not always. But it's crazy because everybody have a trigger, you know, and it can be in a relationship like mother and son or husband and wife, but you always have triggers. People always do things that make you go mad, you know, and believe in stuff that's not really happening. So it's a constant how can I say that? Observation of yourself. You got to look at your own thoughts and your own acts. It's not easy, I think. I think it's not easy.
Just because the band is called Ego Kill Talent doesn't mean we're saying we don't have egos.
Well, it's impossible not to. So, yeah. Thank you. Well, it's awesome. Yeah.
Great bands.
You know, definitely, and I think that even more than that, I think that those bands, they were influenced by artists that also influenced us. So it's great to hear that, because we respect those bands so much. We admire their work, and their.
We toured with them.
Yeah,
we toured with Foo
Fighters.
in Brazil, yeah.
It was an amazing experience. They are amazing people. So I'm really glad to hear that.